and welcome to another Pokemon randomized Nuzlocke, but this time we're doing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. The rules of the Nuzlocke are as follows. You only get one encounter per route. If a Pokemon faint, it is no longer usable and then either has to be released into the wild or put into your PC. If you run away or knock out the wild encounter, you must skip or forfeit the route and then proceed until you get to the next route. You can only have one type on the team at a time. Cannot have duplicate typings. Normal flying will be using the normal typing instead of it being flying. Since with Gen 6 being the main basis, there are going to be primary flying types now, so we do not have to pretend that normal flying is flying type as primary. Abilities, items, marts, trainers, and wild Pokemon are all randomized, so we could literally be getting anything and everything if we're lucky. Nuzlocke does not start until Pokeballs are acquired, so if you knock out or get knocked out before you get Pokeballs, the run is still good. You do not have to worry about having to restart the run all over again. And then lastly, the Nuzlocke ends when no more Pokemon are usable. If you still have some in the box, you can continue your run, but you have to have a new, fresh team to resume where you got knocked out from. In the last episode, after the intense battle for Badge 7 and losing our Surfmon, it was time to make our way down towards Sootopolis, chase after Team Aqua, and put a stop to their plans. But first, we had to get a new Surf Dive Mon, which we had a decent selection from, so we chose one of our most recent Mons, our Tentacruel. Then we got a quick encounter in Pacific Town, a Hitmonlee, and surfed back towards the previous route, dove underwater, and we arrived in the underground cavern, where we managed to catch a decent ground type, a Donphan. And after solving some puzzles, battling some grunts, we finally made it to the leader of Team Aqua, Archie, if that's his real name, which after a not too difficult battle, we emerged victorious. Or we would have had we not stopped Archie from awakening Kyogre and potentially destroying the planet. So after resurfacing and talking to Steven, we had to make our way over to Sootopolis, and I would have gotten there had I not gotten lost, and also encountered my favorite legendary, Rayquaza, that we somehow managed to catch. Weird. And now, we resume where we left off, now knowing where to go. Can we catch this legendary and save the world? Or will there be one more sacrifice to quell the raging storm? Watch and find out. Like if you enjoy, and the rules of the Nuzlocke are in the description below. So thanks again. Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke number 19. Here we are, back where we left off in episode 18, so if you saw the ending to that episode, or the recap, you saw the big encounter that we somehow, through some sheer miracle, somehow managed to catch, and now we're here. So I did have to do a little bit of I did have to do a little bit of research to try and remember where I gotta go. And apparently we go to 126 and then dive. And that way we can get into Sootopolis. That way you can actually get the legendary there. And maybe even get to do the gym in this episode, which I wanted to do it last one, but yeah, after running around a lot and not knowing where to go, it just seemed like a better idea to just save it for this episode. So we're gonna get to Sootopolis and hopefully get there relatively easy. We have to go this way, apparently. We're now in 126. So this is also technically a new encounter. I'm pretty sure that was another Rayquaza. Like, I'm almost guaranteed. I don't know, might also be a Dawn fan, I don't know. Well, check it out. Ooh, we got a Gibble. I will gladly... Ooh, a Gibble with Trace? Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, I don't know if I already have one. I think I might have a Gabite, but here's the thing. A backup Garchomp would not be bad. You know? Not bad at all. I'm pretty sure you resist. You should live, right? I mean, you're probably gonna die. Oh, yeah. Instant regret. Very, very instant regret. But let's see the national. Do I even have... The better question is, do I even have, is if I... Oh, I don't. I don't have a Gabite. You know? That would have been a, that would have been a really good encounter, I'm not gonna lie. I know I do. Oh, yeah, we did have a Gabite, so... We're just gonna assume, you know, it's still a re-encounter. Because I'm making the rules, I can do what I want. I don't know what cry that was. I still think that's a Dawn fan, like I'm pretty sure. Like I'm almost 90% sure. Yep. Yeah, which we already caught one, so this is another dupes. Another dupe, so... Back to surfing around. See if you can find another one. Alright, another Gibble. If you don't find anything, I might just skip this encounter and just wait until we get into Sootopolis. Because if all we're gonna get is, Gibble and Donphan. So I'm hoping this one is, different. Ooh, Torterra is not bad. Torterra is not bad at all. Level 32? Can we put this to sleep though, or is it... Nah. Okay, so yeah, this is when, you can't... like, do weird shit with, grass type. Because you are ground, you are bulky. Ooh, you are very bulky. Unfortunately, we can't use you, because I have a much better grass type. But... you are now on borrowed time, so... That's unfortunate. Also, I'm recording this a couple hours before I am going to do a stream on Thursday. So yeah, we'll get this thing done way before then. Eat some dinner, get stream started, and play some Halo because this is like final week that I can try to get the current battle pass. So I think by the time this goes up, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like new operation is out, which I'm looking forward to it because apparently the next operation, or what they are alluding to, is that we might be getting the return of the carbine, which looks way different. Like, it's called the Vestige carbine. So I'm kind of curious how it's gonna, you know, how it's gonna be. And we're also apparently, from what people are assuming, like from leaks or whatever, apparently we're also gonna be getting the Falcon. Which would be so much better because the Falcon is fucking hands down like gonna be so good. Like, if it's gonna be anything like the Hornet, I'm gonna be so happy because anything is literally better than the Wasp. I'm not even joking. Like, the Banshee is so much better than the Wasp, especially in the campaign. Especially in the campaign, because in the campaign, like, you could just get a Banshee and just hijack it from like one of the outposts, and then you could just fly around, and do way more damage with it. Whereas with the Wasp, like, you have to unlock it at, like, you pretty much have to do almost everything. Like, all the bases, all the rescuing, and all that stuff. And only then will you have enough to get the Wasp. I mean, survival is not bad. And even then, it's like, it's fragile. You can only go up and down. The Banshee can do the outmaneuver, like, in almost every capacity. So getting something that is better than the Wasp is gonna be great. I'm actually looking forward to it. My only curiosity is whether or not we will get like Mark IV armor in this operation. So, like, yeah, you can get like whatever armor thing from the shop, and you know, you can buy it, you can put it on, but you only have like, you know, helmet and shoulder pads, and that's it. Chest and everything else is like, you know, armor specific. So I'm just hoping that we get some Mark IV stuff, because the last one that we got was like some like operation, like way back, like many months ago. I forget what the operation is called, but you get like this thing called like the Hellcat chest, and like, it looks really good, but you have to buy it from the shop. Even though, like, I'm pretty sure I didn't get it all the way done. Like, I know for sure that operation I didn't get all the way done. So could I buy it? Yeah, I could. But I'm just not going to. My name is Slytherin. I hope that's how you spell it. So now we will heal because I have to. Get a couple more encounters. We get one more in the Cave of Origin before the legendary, which I will do Sweet Scent in the cave, because that way we could get a much better variety of mons to try and catch. Assuming we could get anything good. But yeah, like again. What was that? What cry was that? What cry was that? You know? Palkia would have been good to get instead of Survivor. Because that is primary water. And... that... I don't know if Palkia can learn Dive. But, holy crap. I might have to Shiny Hunt. I'm not going to, but... like, I am so tempted to try and Shiny Hunt for the Palkia, because that would be way too good. But... let's get 15 Ultra Balls. Because we'll probably need them. And we'll get that. And then we'll get some potions, because we will most definitely need them. So we get some Hyper Potions. And we're good. Actually, can I sell anything? I know you know, I'm kinda delaying things a little bit, but here's the thing, though. Do I have any... yeah, because we don't have anything to sell. Which is totally fine. I'm also not gonna, you know, cheat in any way of selling the red candies. Even though I kind of could if I wanted. But now we'll do this real quick. And then if we can get the gym done, I will absolutely get it done. Hi, Wallace. But, anywho though, but today, this morning, like early this morning, there was a Nintendo Direct, and I would say it was way more, excuse me, way, like, not as enticing as the Pokemon Presents. Mainly because, like, most of it is just, like, you know, stuff we already knew was gonna be coming out, so it's kind of, we're like, hey, this game is coming out again, also here's the release date. Ta-da. But the ones that really stood out the most, at least to me, was the first one they showed off, which was Monster Hunter Stories. Which I never played one before, but I'm kind of interested in playing this one. Which, unfortunately, it is only Switch 2. And I don't have one yet. Because it'll be a while before I probably get one. But after that, it was just like games we knew were going to be coming out at some point on other platforms and whatnot. Until like the last two they showed off, which were from Square Enix. I forget what the first one was called, but it's like the Adventures of like Elliot or something like that. Which is like the whole like pixel graphic aesthetic that I love so much with Octopath. And it looks fun. I don't know if it's on Switch 2 only. It might, but even if it is on the Switch 1, I might play it. And I'm sure it'll probably have like an upgrade thing, like with the ZA. Which I was kind of thinking like might show anything off with the ZA at this one, but they didn't, which, you know, makes sense. But they showed that off and it looks really good. So as long as it's not too expensive, when I do get a Switch 2, I'll probably play it. But the one that they showed off afterwards was called Octopath Traveler 0. And you get to... kind of like with Champions of the Continent, like you get to make your own character. You get to name them and customize and do all that stuff. And like you recruit, or you get people like, you know, other Octopath games. And you get like a party of like 4 at a time, we get to swap them in and out. But the big thing, at least for me, the big thing is like near the end of the trailer, they showed off all of the characters from the previous Octopath, like 1 and 2. Because I remember seeing Tessa. Now the question is, who should I go for? We already have a Gabite, so let's go for the Cyndaquil. Assuming it doesn't get knocked out. Because I'm pretty sure Diggity getting knocked out, Solrock. Never mind, they are all dead. You know, it's kind of fun, even though we are over like way higher level. I was kind of hoping that it would have survived, because, you know, split damage and even like not as effective. But turns out I probably should have waited, and I would have got a Gardevoir. So that's yeah, that's a little bummed out. that would have been a really good fairy type as well. But damn. My only hope is if like the literary that we get could be Diancie, I'll be okay with that. But again, you know, like my number one, because it was Rayquaza last time, but I mean, we kind of already caught it. I think all we need to do is have it learn Dragon Ascent. And we can technically Mega Evolve with it, which would be pretty cool. But other than that, Groudon would be dope. If it's still Kyogre, that would still be dope. Because we get a free Primal Kyogre, which would be so good. But other than that, one of the Lotties would be pretty cool. That we can like Mega Evolve. I think we have Latias's Mega Stone. Yeah, we have Latias. So if it is Latias, awesome. I will gladly take it. Other than that, Dialga would be pretty good. Palkia would be actually probably even better. That we don't have to try and go for it. But again, I'm not gonna shiny hunt for it, but it'll still be a really good option to get. Other than that, like I said, Diancie, if it is possible to get Diancie, would be pretty good. I guess Articuno wouldn't be too bad of an option. Lugia would be pretty good. Ho-Oh would be really good. I mean, Xerneas would also be pretty good. Finish the battle, Zygarde would be pretty good. So I just have to hope that we will get something good, because if not... Ugh. But, anyway, back to Octopath. So, they showed off the trailer for it, and when they showed off, like, every single character, from, like, 1 and 2, I got so pumped, because there was Tessa in there was Haunted, and since those two were there, you know, it's gonna be everyone from, like, the first one, and then I have to assume there's gonna be the 8 from, Octopath 2, plus whoever else you can get in 0. Cause that'd be awesome. Cause I don't know if it's gonna be like a time travel thing. It'd be kind of weird if it was. But I am hoping that it comes to other platforms. It's not Switch only. Because, well, if it is Switch only, like, it wouldn't be too bad, because then I would have another reason to get a Switch, or Switch 2. Other than just to have it be a glorified, Pokemon console. Because, like, I would be getting ZA, Gen 10 would be on it. Might do the Scarlet upgrade, but I don't care what they're bringing on the Switch 1 right now. Yeah, like, I can't wait. I don't remember when the date for it is gonna be. I'll have to look it up. But I am pumped for those 3. But if any of the other Monster Hunter stories is, like, on Steam or whatever, I might check it out real quick, see if it's cheap enough to get. And might plan on stream at some point, I don't know. But anywho, here we are. Little Legendary is right in front of us. Whatever it is, we have a Master Ball. And we have some Ultra Balls, so we have some balls to catch with. So, excuse me. Without any further ado, let's see what it's gonna be. If you're a Groudon, that would be Primal Groudon, that would be hella dope. If you're a Kyogre and you get to be Primal Kyogre, that'd be really awesome. Latios would be kind of cool. If it's Mega Latios or Latios, that'd be even better. Oh my god, it's going a weird evolution. Oh no, what could it be? It's a weird symbol on it. Oh no. Oh my god, it's Primal Kyogre. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? If only someone could save us with the Master Ball. That is exactly what I am hoping for. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. But I want to see something first. You have Thunder Wave. So yeah, we'll swap out Thunder Wave. And then we will, try and whittle it down a little. So I don't want to Thunder Punch it, because it's going to knock it out. Huh. Well. Okay then. Well, I guess we put Gear 4 back on the team. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. We're just gonna throw the Master Ball and we're gonna get the hell out of here. Because I don't want to lose any more mons. Because everyone will die. And I really don't want that to happen. So... I mean, we got a really good fire type now, and... it actually helps out with, you know, with the fighting weakness again. We wouldn't name you a turkey. The gobble gobble motherfucker. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I know Paul was weak, and that Sacred Fire was gonna do a lot of damage, but I was, being somewhat optimistic that, that he would have somehow survived and it would have been a low roll, but that's on me. That's on me. I'm pretty sure if anyone other than Gosetsu was gonna get hit by the Sacred Fire, they were dead. Because Venusaur was gonna get knocked out either by Extrasensory or Sacred Fire. Ursa was gonna get knocked out by Extrasensory. Skuntank was probably gonna be knocked out by Sacred Fire. Reaper might have survived, but he's probably really low, but even then he got knocked out. And yeah. Because this would have been the only one to probably survive, but even then, Extrasensory would have done a lot of damage to it. It would have had probably would have had some other move to knock it out. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think the only way we would have got out of that unscathed would have been if I had let off with Paul first. I think that might have been the only way. Pretty sure. But Legendary has been caught. I might pause it after this cutscene, so I can rebuild my team a little bit, because I don't know if we have another electric type. Because while Gear 4 is a good backup, I really wanted to have another good electric type. So again, that's all on me. That is all on me. So oopsie. Sorry, Paul. Whoops. But also, I think by the time this episode goes up, the Uma Musume pulls that I did before for the new Tokai Teo and the Kitasan Black support card would have gone up. And let's just say that yeah, that was a not good not good session. I spent way more than I probably should have to get it. But we do have one copy of the Kitasan Black support card and the new Tokai Teo, which we also have a lot of new SSRs. We got two Special Week, which in the same temple that we got Tokai Teo, the new Teo. We got Special Week to pop up right before her, so that was the second one to pop up. Then we got TM Opera O, we got Silent Suzuka. I think there's like one other one. that we got, but I don't remember who. But we did get a lot of good SSR and support cards. So pretty much we are all set until like another new Teo comes out. Cause like, yeah, getting more characters would be good, especially to do like multiple playthroughs in and whatnot, but I think what I'll just end up doing is wait until, because I'll also be saving up like until like another new support card banner comes out that's like, hey, this card is really, really good, you want to go for this one again? Or whenever like the Kill on Black support card comes back, because apparently, from what I've been told, that support card will come back multiple times, and I will just go for it then. So honestly, cannot wait because it's gonna be good. But now that the legendary has been caught and we are down one mon, we gotta rebuild. We have to rebuild a little bit, so I will do a brief cut right here. So when we cut back in, we shall be in the gym. So be right back. Alright, we are back, and I decided to have a change of plans. So I don't have a good backup mon in the PC like at all. Excuse me. So, and I really want to try and get one before we take on the gym, because in case we do need an electric type, I don't want to have to try and like go around to different Pokemarts, try and find try and find, you know, a good TM to teach whoever, but because that'll take a while, and we're probably gonna be in the gym either way. So what I am going to end up doing is I am going to try and get some encounters. Now I'm gonna go to all of these places and hope we get something good. Wait, what level are you at? 50? Oh god. Yeah, because we already have Ho-Oh. In my opinion, Ho-Oh is a much better fire type than Moltres. Actually, can we just... Can I... There we go. Now, I'm not quite forfeiting it, because we can always come back here and do that, but even then I'm not gonna catch it. So the Nameless Cavern is a solid no. So I'm gonna be spending a little bit longer trying to get some more encounters, so that way in the next episode we can take on the gym and make our way over to Victory Road. That's what I'm gonna do. Mirage Island. Oh, I need someone with cut. No, I don't. We just need cut in order to get that island. That was a Palkia, right? Or is that Dialga? That is a Dialga. Holy crap. Level 37. Can we put you to sleep, or is it... We're good. Alright, go to sleep. Thank you. I'm gonna probably have another Mon with me in order to, try and catch it, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine, because, we have Gotsetsu. So unless Dialga has, Iron Tail, or another Steel move, it'll be okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh wow! No 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 nope nope Peroni, get the hell out of there. Oh wow! I just put you to sleep. And then we'll just chuck balls at you and we'll see if we get lucky. Cause holy moly. That was close. Way closer than I wanted it to be. Oh come on, you're in the yellow. You're weak. You're asleep. Like, this is prime time to be caught. Which, again, still not a electric type, but it's still a really good legendary. I have to. I'm not risking my boy going down. Which even if my boy does go down, we have Totara in the back. Ah, I see you too have the sphere of aura. I see. I see. I'm pretty sure like there's some there's like flying encounters that I will do as soon as I can get this Mon caught. Which if I have to speed up, I absolutely will. Oh. You tease. You sneaky little tease, you. Oh, and apparently, I have to show this off, but the Ho-Oh that was caught earlier has a really good ability. It has water absorb, so now it only has 2 weaknesses: electric and rock. Also, we got the Dialga. Let's go! Hell yeah. Let's go. And then of course I'll get everyone up to level 46, because I find that is the ace of the gym is level 46. So I will get everyone leveled up, and when we go to do the next episode, we will we'll have it all ready. Yeah, we're gonna name you Diamond. Not because of the version that you're from, but because you are a shiny gem of a Mon. So we got that encounter. So one more is the one of the flying ones up above. We will get that done super quick. Like right here. But I don't see any other islands There's a Mirage Island, this nameless cavern I've already been to. So we will have to wait on another day in order to get like another legendary encounter. But let's fly into these birds real quick. Never mind, it's a Makihita. Yeah, I'm okay with not catching it. Not at all, I'm okay with skipping it. But I am curious. Can we get like a group of them to pop up, or is it just one? Oh, I would have been so much... I would have been so much happier if we would have got the Dynamo, because then we had an Electros. Oh, that's a dagger. That is a huge dagger. Oh, we can fly up and down. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. But we're gonna land back down here, heal, and do a little bit of prep work for the gym. That way we can take it on in the next episode. But I'll also try and go around different shops and see if I can't find any TMs. Like electric type TMs. Because we will need them really bad. So we shall wrap it up here. Call it an episode. So what a crazy time. And yet another death, which again was because of my fault. But still, we got the legendary as another good fire type. We might put that on the team. I have no idea. But yeah, I'll see what teams we can find, and then next episode we'll take on the gym, and then after that it's the Elite Four, and then post game. But until then, thank y'all very much for watching. As always, rules of the Nuzlocke in the description below, and smash that like button because it actually helps out quite a bit according to new YouTube standards. So leave a like, comment, sub, all that good stuff. Have a good rest of your day and or night, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode. So bye and bye.